I have no idea what this thing is, but I want one. Hello, welcome to vlog number 22, aka my final video out of Chiang Mai, Thailand. Today I want to talk about 8 things that I wish I knew sooner before coming to Thailand. Number 1, the tuk-tuks. There's a reason that you hardly ever see any locals using a tuk-tuk. They're almost always more expensive than a taxi or a red truck. And the entire ride, you're inhaling exhaust from all the cars around you because you have absolutely zero protection from anything. It's an open car. Try it 1 or 2 times so you can say you did. Beyond that, I don't believe that it's worth it. Number 2 is a thing called Thai time. Thailand in general, especially places like Chiang Mai, tends to be pretty laid back. So if you happen to be late for coffee, don't worry about it. That's essentially Thai time. In a nutshell, it's a socially acceptable way of being late. Now this is very important. Thai time is not an excuse to always be late. It's an insurance. If you are perfectly capable of meeting somebody at a specified time, then don't be late. But if you are late because of something out of your control, like traffic, that's fine. Oh, and also, in general, Thai time only applies to casual scenarios, such as meeting your friends for lunch. If you showed up to your final exam an hour late, and your professor says, "Yo, what you doing, man? It's an hour late," and you say, Thai time. You're gonna fail your class. And now, onto food. Yes. Number 3. Pised. Pised is a Thai word meaning special, but it also means extra. So, if you are ordering food and you ask them for pised, you will get a larger serving size for just an extra 5 or 10 baht. If you're really hungry, maybe you skip your breakfast and you just want like a huge lunch, you want to chow down, order pised. Or, if you're like me and you just tend to eat more than most people do, you can get pised every time you get food. I have a problem. Number 4, when ordering food at a food stall, do not stand in line because there are no lines. People kind of just make a crowd and tell the person what they want to eat. I've made the mistake multiple times. I assume there's a line, so I wait behind someone else, and then another person walks up, orders the food, and I end up waiting another 5 minutes to get my food. So just get up there and tell them what you want. Number 5, the tap water. If you were to ask some people, they would say that drinking tap water is equivalent to drinking the sweat of Satan. But if you ask me, I've been drinking tap water for 4 months and my teeth haven't fallen out yet. Haven't gotten sick once. I've read online that some people use bottled water to brush their teeth, and that is definitely unnecessary. Really, I think it's fine. And if you're concerned about it, water is pretty cheap in 7-Eleven. You can get a bottle for like 10 or 15 baht. And with regards to the food stalls, most of the food stalls that I've seen, you can see the big bottles of purified water that they serve for free, of course, so you should be fine drinking water at food stalls. And going off of that, number 6, use straws. Now, food stalls, of course, are very small. They might only have 2 or 3 people running them. Drinking cups are often not cleaned adequately. They might only be rinsed in water and dried, and that's it. So you definitely don't want to put your lips on those cups. So just use a straw. Number 7, the wall outlets. The outlets here, at least all the ones that I've come across, are the same as the North American standard. So you do not necessarily need a special adapter to use your electronic devices here. And lastly, number 8, Thailand truly is the land of smiles. Don't get me wrong, I was never skeptical of whether Thai people were nice or not. I mean, my mom is Thai and she's like the nicest person I've ever met. My prior interpretation of that saying, the land of smiles, was that people kind of just walked around smiling 24/7. And to me, again, this is my prior understanding, to me that just sounded pretty fake. But of course, now after living here for 4 months, I see how I was mistaken. I was assuming that the smile referred to external happiness. People are smiling on the inside, but they express that happiness externally in different ways. They might express it through helping you order food when you don't know how to read Thai. They may point you in the right direction, or they might just give you a smile as you walk by in the street. So yes, Thailand truly is the land of smiles. If you need help, just ask, and they will do their very, very best to help you. Okay, it is really humid. I want to head back to my dorm, take a cold shower. I hope you're having a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video.